I now have the pleasure of speaking with the school social worker, Jody Gunther. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And you are the intern. What is your name?
Yes, Elizabeth Baston.
And we have just witnessed the Jordan Toma informational, motivational speech. So, can you tell the audience what is Sources of Strength? It's a new program here in the Shawano area and helps with mental health.
So Sources of Strength actually started at the high school. It is combination with Theta Care, just trying to improve mental health of all of our students. So what we did this year is we had training for our middle school students. We had close to 60 students who did come out for that training. It was a day event, and we wanted to do a kickoff, just getting out the word what Sources of Strength is to our students. So today is the kickoff. And looking through that, we wanted a speaker who could really hit home to these and have the students really focus on sometimes when they are not feeling the best, to focus and rely back on their strengths. And so that's what we did. So we contacted Jordan through, I actually called him and got him here, and he was able to present here in the high school. And so now we also wanted to just provide resources also with all of our youth so that they are aware of who they can go to when they are having some challenges in their lives.
Well, it was a wonderful presentation. Now, as the intern and a youth in social work, what do you see as some of the main obstacles and some of the things that maybe we need to help our kids with in school?
Definitely peer relations, just the need for connection, and just kids. I mean, the whole essence of Sources of Strength is to rely on each other and connect with their peers for sources of support. And so coming to each other and being unified in that is really a huge aspect.
Well, wonderful. Thank you for all you do for our students. Now we have a mental health fair where we have different organizations from Shawano. We're going to interview them. So again, we can get the information, we can get the right source when we need help for ourselves and our children and our community. So Sources of Strength, Shawano Community High School, it's okay to ask for help. Oh my goodness, who is this? Is this a Sources of Strength dog?
This is Stella, and she is our support services canine for the police department. So she spends time at the police department as well as comes to the schools with me during the week. So she's here to spend time with the kids. If they're having a bad day, they can hang out with her or just see her makes them feel better during the daytime.
And what role do you play at the school?
I am the school resource officer, so I'm here and at Olga Brenner.
And what do you see as some of the challenges right now that maybe the young people in our schools are dealing with when it comes to mental health?
A lot of it, I think they have a hard time, coming to school, just getting past those feelings of, feeling anxious and everything. But coming to school and just working with them and getting them into small groups and then getting them into bigger groups, doing things like this really helps. Just giving them those different options to make them feel better when they come.
Well, thank you, officer, for being a bright light at the schools. I know people feel safe to come and talk to you, and I think it makes a difference to get to know officers and the police, that they feel safe to come to you and that you're taking care of them.
Well,
so thank
you. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Thanks. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
What's your name again and where are you from?
My name is Brittany Pensis and I'm one of the school counselors here at the middle school.
And what do you have to offer today?
So I am talking about tapping, which is a strategy that a lot of people use to help relieve anxiety. Just one of the tools that students can have in their toolbox. And I also have some affirmation cards because it's so important to think positively. And when you think positively, you think better thoughts, it changes how you feel and what you do.
So tapping, isn't it where...
Yes, exactly. You tap on different acupressure points, and the different points can do different things for you. A lot of them stop a negative thought or can help you pause and think and just kind of feel in a safer place in your body.
I love that. Let's think of what's a Shawano community affirmation. How about, I love my hometown,
Yes.
I am supported, and I am loved, and everyone...
I belong.
And
Yeah.
I belong.
Yes.
I belong at Shawano Community Middle School and High School.
Yes, I hope all of our students feel that way.
I love that. We belong.
Yes.
Here at the next booth, Sweetgrass Behavioral Health. And is this a therapy?
Yes, it's mental health counseling for children, adolescents, adults. We see them all. Just helping them navigate if there's anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, grief, couples counseling as well.
Right. And nowadays, it's okay to ask for help. And I wish this resource was available to everyone. It's okay to talk about your feelings, to reach out to somebody that can help.
Right, giving them that safe space just to share, if it's even just reflection, even, that's therapy in itself. And I know it's really nice seeing people, like, the kids here, even just seeing them heal and, making progress, and even normalizing, like, how mental is connected to emotional, spiritual, and physical, and that's all, our circle of life. So
It's all connected. Well, thank you for being a piece of this
Thank you.
puzzle.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Okay, this way. So, what are you helping the kids with today?
We're doing a little bit of mind trivia, a little bit of mindfulness. So I'm with Shawano County Human Services, and we're teaching the kids a little bit about, their self-awareness and self-love. So,
And how can people reach out to you? What are some of the other services that your organization offers?
so Shawano County Crisis, the 988, they can text to us, they can call in our 715-526-3240 number, and they can get a crisis worker 24 hours a day.
Thank you for everything you do. I'll let you get back with the kids. Okay, now we're here with the Shawano County Library. And what do you have to offer for kids and teens, maybe brightening up their day and continuing to learn out of school?
Definitely. So we have all kinds of things available. We have a strictly teen section, so they don't have to go down to children's. Middle school can start coming up to upstairs in our teen section. We have a makerspace every Monday afternoon from 4 to 6 where they can do things like diamond art or 3D pens, Legos. It changes every single week. We have Slurp, which is our Shawano early release library party, and they can come over every Wednesday afternoon of early release and get a snack, hang out, especially if they have to go back for some RE or activities later in the day. They can have a nice safe place to come hang out. We have all kinds of different formats of books available. So many kids think, oh, I don't like books or I don't like reading, but they don't realize all the different things that we have, like large print and rapid reads and graphic novels and nonfiction and all kinds of options. So there's always something going on.
So our Upward Bound program, we're a federally funded pre-college program for the high school. So I'm introducing information to the middle schoolers today so that when I come hopefully in 8th grade and then when they see me again as in 9th grade, that they know something about our program. We do a lot of different things with students, from tutoring to campus tours to helping them with scholarships, all kinds of things.
Wonderful. Keep up the great work.
Thanks.
We couldn't forget about Theta Care. We are so lucky in Shawano to have our very own hospital and clinic. What kind of resources do you offer for teens and families here in the area?
So we offer routine medical care, of course, and we also offer behavioral health, and we have our ER, and actually even we can some pediatrics cases can be hospitalized in our hospital as well.
Okay, so again, a piece of the puzzle. Physical health, mental health, emotional, here at school and in our communities. Theta Care. And what organization are you from?
So Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Shawano. I opened up a school last year, and we're here over in the Dunham Shopping Center.
And how can this form of exercise, this practice, help kids with mental health?
Yeah, so we're all about self-defense, which kind of it makes it so that if you learn how to defend yourself, you never actually have to get in a fight. Because we believe that once you have the confidence in your ability to physically defend yourself, then you're capable of asserting your boundaries and saying, no, stop that, please don't do that, I don't like it, it's not okay. And then the bullies, the people who are picking on you, understand, oh, this person's not afraid. I'm going to go find an easier person to pick on. So we learn to fight so we never have to, and it's all about asserting boundaries, but you have to have the confidence to back it up, otherwise kids won't stand up for themselves.
We're at the next booth. Tell us where you're from and what you offer.
I'm with the Department of Instruction, and I'm with the Gear Up grant. It's a federal grant for students in grades 6 through 12. It's an opportunity for students to take some college credits while they're still in high school. We even have a partnership with the WGB and their Rising Phoenix program, and students can attain an associate's degree at the same time they're getting a high school degree.
Another resource here in Shawano is Safe Haven. Can you explain to the audience what you offer?
Yeah, so we offer shelter, we offer some legal advocacy, we do individual advocacy for clients who may not be eligible for shelter, but they still need help and services. And we do outreach prevention, so we go into the schools and we provide information to teens, youth, all that fun stuff.
Well, today I'm teaching the kids positive affirmations.
Okay.
So with long deep breaths, in addition to movements, the mind, keeping it focused and centered, and something that resonates with them.
As a fellow yoga teacher, let's take some breaths. Let's do our ready. Let's take a breath together. Inhale and exhale. Namaste.
Namaste. Nice to see you.
So many different community organizations. As a sheriff, what does this mean to you? How is this great for Shawano?
It's just great that we can connect with the kids at the school here and, teach them what R.O.A.D.S is. A lot of them stopped by and found out what it was today.
Right. And so we're on the board together, the R.O.A.D.S, reaching out about depression and suicide. Again, thank you for sponsoring this episode to get the word out. Again, all community members working together, from the sheriff to the teachers to the healthcare. We're all in this together, and it's okay to ask for help.
It's always okay to ask for help.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Okay. It's been such an important day here at the school, watching the kids light up, that they hear that they're not alone. It's okay to have these conversations. Again, mental health starts at home, ripples out through our schools, in our communities, and throughout the world. This is Jaime Lee signing off for Shawano News, reminding you to keep living and loving in the 5 for 166. Bye!
Bye.